Yo, we live. You're tuned into volume 27 of the Bucket Up podcast. As always, if you fuck with us, make sure you subscribe to us on iTunes. Hit us up on SoundCloud. We're also on Google Play. And be sure to follow us on social media at bucket_up_pod on Twitter and the Bucket Hat Boys on Instagram and just the Bucket Hat Boys on Facebook. You're here with the homie Ty Doyle, aka DJ Buttersauce, aka Asher Mom. She got them roses I sent, and I'm here with the homie as always, the kid JB. Homie, what up?
Cheer, living good, bro. It's your boy, the kid JB, aka could have been right last week. Mr. Told You So. Not because I'm always right, but when I am, told you so. I'm living good, man. Lived to survive another 24 hours, man. God has blessed me, so I'm good. How you doing?
That blessed, bruh.
Yeah, bless up, bless down, bless left and right.
Blessed in all directions. There you go.
I mean, shit.
I'm good, homie.
Well, now you're shorter than somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, I got you. How was your weekend?
Weekend was cool, man. I want to start off by saying hashtag We the Washingtons. Shouts to DJ and Cassandra for uniting what is the knot of love that they tied to ultimately, I don't know, they got married, bro.
Well, I say, yeah, you feeling philosophical? Like, yeah, you see, when two people get together and it's beautiful.
I do say that though, loosely, not too sarcastically, because shouts to the guests that were at the wedding, Joel, shouts included, but they passed the mic around to anybody that wanted to say something, you know? And I smoked a little bit before, sipped a little something. I was like, you know what, let me grab this mic. And then Joel was like, nah, you probably shouldn't. I was like, all right. And then the guy before me, I was like still thinking about it. I was like, you know what, I might go after this guy. And the guy grabs the mic and he's like, let me tell you, DJ, I'm a pastor. I was like, oh shit.
Like, he was on there for like 20 minutes.
Man, oh yeah, 20 minutes. And the funniest shit, bro, is I guess all you have to do to say some racist shit is say amen after it, and then it's all good.
Yo, what did he say?
My man, so shouts to Cassandra. She's white. DJ's black. Pastor, I forgot his name, but he was DJ's uncle. And he was like, DJ, you're black. Cassandra, you're white. Together, we have an Oreo cookie. Can I get an amen?
Yo, what?
Yeah, I looked at Joel like, yo, the shit I was gonna say was way worse than that.
It was like, yo, usually oil and milk don't mix, but you two together, your chocolate syrup and your milk, and you guys make beautiful chocolate milk together. Like, what? Amen. Can I get an amen?
Bro, that's all he had to say. And he's like, I met you, DJ, yeah. And everything ends with an A at the end. I never noticed
that. No, you didn't notice that?
I mean, now I did. Shit, I've never been front and center. Like,
Jesus. Jesus. Jesus turned water into wine. They do like an extra on everything, bro. You never been to a black church?
Nah, but I will say it felt like I was at church. It was a wedding. Shouts to them. They decided to have it at 10 in the morning. It was a dry wedding, so I had to bring my own alcohol. So yeah, it very much felt like I was at church, but they topped it off with the sermon at the end, and I was like, yeah, I can't follow up this dude.
This is wild, bro.
But yeah, so shouts to the newfound Oreo cookie that is Cassandra.
Oh damn! Hope somebody does that shit at my wedding. AKA, I hope nobody does that shit at my wedding.
It's gonna be me, dog. I'm gonna say just wild shit and be like, "Well, can I get an amen though?"
Hey, first of all, that's not even how Oreo cookies work. It had to be two black dudes and then Cassandra in the middle, and that's not a going down. So
yeah, that's wild.
I feel like the metaphor is not great.
Nah, but other than that, wedding was cool, man.
What's up?
Shouts to he didn't do like a big bridal power. Yeah, you know, shouts. You know, he's got two little boys, and they didn't do like the bridal party and groomsmen and shit. They just had the two little boys be his groomsmen, which I thought was a good idea. And the little boys, Jaden and Jordan, jumped on the mic. And it was funny because they were trying to give each other, like, they're trying to give a speech, but they're like, you know, still young or whatever. and they finish each other's sentences. So like Jordan was like, it's touching, and Jaden's like, it's a moment. It's a touching moment.
Fire, bro.
We're like, drop the mic right now, kids.
There you go. Hey, walk off. Yo, that's what's up. That, like, like if they saved, it was a cost efficient wedding. Because I'm gonna need some ideas, crunch some numbers, my G.
Shit. I don't know when it comes to how much they paid.
Well, I don't need to know like specifics,
I mean,
but just like, yo.
I don't know, man. How much did you pay? I mean, I might be asking too much, but how much did you pay? Give me a ballpark on how much you paid for her ring. Did you get her a ring? Or did you just give her like a bucket hat? What'd you do? You gave Katie a ring, right?
Yeah, no, I got her like a ring, and it was like, I mean, I guess probably shouldn't. I guess it doesn't really matter, right? It was like 2 G's or so.
Oh damn! You're like, well, I mean, the Crackerjack box was like $4.99, and then the ring was at the bottom.
Like, bro, like how much money I spent? Like, bro, I found that shit.
I'm surprised it fit, dog.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, we in the clear, fam.
You're like, yo, like I don't know about these rings, but how about a Ferragamo belt, dog?
There you go. I mean, I don't know if it matters.
Like, I know, I just fucking with it.
But no, I know some people like, yo, if a man paid less than 10 grand on the ring, I'm like, bro, that's so much shit. That could have got that's like 5 months of rent, B. What?
Yeah, it's like, would you rather have a ring or a roof?
Right.
I'm choosing the roof. You can't sleep in a ring, my girl.
Bro, but, like 10 grand, like what y'all spending on the wedding?
Yeah, I don't know, man. But yeah, so shout out to them. They had the wedding. It was the first ever morning wedding I've ever been to. It ended at like 3 p.m.
Oh yeah, that's wild. That's such a random thing. Well, I mean, if y'all weren't drinking or nothing, I get it.
And I was saying, like, what if we were drinking? They just like release a bunch of drunk people into the mist at like 3 o'clock. Like, all right,
that would not have worked. Just like day drink. Like, all right, here you go. Go about the rest of your damn day. That's kind of crazy because it's like you married and then you got like the whole day ahead of you. Like, what do you even do?
I was like, are you guys catching a flight to your honeymoon? Like, why is it so early? I don't know.
Right. Like, bro, like once y'all go home, y'all consummate, then you got that only takes like what? At least like 10, 15 minutes, and then what you doing?
Yeah. Right? I don't know.
You know, you got the whole day ahead of you. It's like, all right, I guess we can go get dinner somewhere. But
yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, it's not my day, so I wasn't asking questions. I'm not gonna be like, yo, whose idea was this? You know?
No, it's all them. I was just wondering what they would do after that. But like there'd be a lot of awkward time and after. But I mean, it's their wedding. It worked out for them. That's what's up.
Yeah. Well, they were like, well, it's funny because DJ's like, if you want to hang around, bro, we'll go to hit the bar. Because it was in Scottsdale. He's like, we can go bar hop. I just gotta wait for all the family and shit to leave. I was like, I'm gonna go home, bro.
Yeah, like that's such a long ass day.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it was tight. It's funny because like the pastor or whatever that was reading the ordained minister, whatever it's called. When he said family and friends, like all the homies were in the back. We're like, yeah, we in here. We in here, friends, family too. It's good.
Like, yo, that's crazy. That's what they invited.
But yeah, man, that was the weekend. And shouts to the girly Joelle. She flew in from the Shy to go to this wedding. And I mean, I'm not trying to humbly flex, but besides the bride and groom, easily the best looking couple.
There you go. Shout out.
But yeah, man. So I sent her back on the plane today, unfortunately. So we're back in this long distance rigmarole. But it is what it is. But how was your weekend, man? The snaps were lit.
Oh, word? Yeah, I went to a party. It was the homie Q's birthday on Friday. Shout out to him. He was turning 30-something, 34, 35, something old. And and so we were chilling there. We went to his parents' house, you know, got a little bit lit, took a shot of Bacardi 151, which is like, wow, don't do it.
That's what what's his name sings about? 151 rum. Oh, what's that dude's name? The guy that sings man, he's from Kalamazoo, or he's from Kansas City, Missouri. Tech Nine. Damn.
Oh, I'm like, are you talking about that? Which song are we talking about?
151 rum.
Is that a song, or is that from the song, the one where it's like, it's the type of shit to make the hood go crazy?
No, it's a song called 151 Rum. Light up the something, make baby girl come. Whoa.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Tech Nine getting wild. Nah, I never heard that one. I don't be deep in the Tech Nine repertoire.
Me neither, bro. I dug that in deep. That was in my college bag, bro.
Right. No offense to people, but I feel like a type of person listens to Tech Nine.
Right.
But not, you know what I mean?
Yeah, baggy jeans type person.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like the dude who's like the people who are like really into like punk, get into rap, but it'd be only Tech Nine.
Yeah, I feel
like, you know what I mean? But it's really good, so it's not like, you know what I mean? It's not like a big thing. He said, I mean, he got bars.
Yeah, I mean, shit. He he made the college parties go lit. I mean,
yeah, no, for real.
About the Bubble was a hit.
Oh yeah. No, he has to hangers. I was just saying in general. But nah, yo, my weekend was birthday party. I got drunk. Shit was getting wild, and then came home. You know, it's like wilder when you go out when you're older. Like, or
yeah, for sure.
We're drunk and we're like, man, it feels like it's 2 a.m. It's like 5. And you're like, oh shit. like, damn.
Yeah, that's how I felt, man. It was like 2 p.m. And I was like, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stay out.
Exactly. It's like, bro, it's getting late. It's like, bro, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Like, oh shit.
Oh shit.
But it's like 10:45. Like
later than I thought.
Wild, right? This shit is wild. But then, so yeah, that was fun. We were chilling, cooling, and then Saturday, we went to go see Red Sparrow at the movies. Me and Katie. That shit was kind of mid. I don't recommend. I give it a half a bucket hat. It wasn't, although it really wasn't trash, but it just wasn't. I mean, there's like maybe 20 to 30 scenes of just Jennifer Lawrence walking places. I'm like, where's she going? And then just like that's it. It's like her smoking a cigarette by herself, and then 20 scenes of her walking places, and then you just get confused of what side she's on for like half the movie. And then there's like a twist at the end, and you're like, I mean, this is cool, but like, fuck. This shit just dragged. So
damn.
I mean, I don't know. It's really nothing. Jennifer Lawrence in it is good. It's just the movie kind of sucks. So, but it's whatever.
Jennifer Lawrence was on stage last night at the Oscars. Before we get to it, and it's funny is I was like, bro, I always confuse her with Hilary Swank.
What?
And everyone's like, you do? And I was
How?
Like, I don't know. Right there, I do. And and then Joelle was like, Dad, who is that? And he's like on stage, and we're like, yeah. He's like, that's the girl in the boxing movie. We're like, no, that's Hilary. I was like, see, I'm not alone on this.
No, whoa. I want to go in. I don't think Hilary Swank is as attractive as Jennifer Lawrence. That would be my.
Oh, my bad. I'm thinking of Jennifer Garner.
Oh, Jennifer Garner wasn't in the boxing movie.
No, but Hilary Swank was.
Yeah, no, okay. So she thought, but
yeah, my bad. They look nothing alike. My bad. Yeah, Jennifer Lawrence and Hilary Swank. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, I guess Jennifer Garner. They don't really look alike. You can release their names of Jennifer.
Nah, I'm gonna get you a one-on-one. You're gonna be like, yo, which one's which?
Nah, I'm like, yo, that's Jennifer Garner. She was Elektra in that terrible like Ben Affleck movie.
Daredevil. Yeah, I said that too, and they're like, I think she's been in other movies since then. I'm like, I don't remember.
Yeah, I think she was like in a fucking one of those like New Year's Eve or fucking Christmas, wherever those movies.
Yeah, we have like 90
the holiday. Yeah, it's like 80,000 people in it. And it's like, oh, Jennifer Garner.
Yeah, she's like, they name like the 10th important person. I'm like, damn, you got number 10, girl. But yo, shouts to movies. As we know, as the world knows, me and you are movie experts. Move over, Cisco and Ebert. But last night they, I guess, celebrated the actors and celebrities of the 90th Oscars, bro.
Yeah,
which I got confused. Yeah, 90. Holy shit, that's like, damn. So that means my grandpa was -2 when the first one came out.
Yeah, you was -2.
Yeah, bro. Like my great grandparents were like, "Yeah, we might pop one off in 2 years." But
there you go.
But now I was confused because I was like, "All right, Emmys, Grammys, Oscars. Like, so Oscars is movies, but also music to the movies or of the movies."
I strictly movie stuff. Like it'd be sound in the movie, special movie, obviously the movie, and then me is TV. So all those shit. And then
I got you.
I believe a mixture of both.
I was like, Black Panther better win, but I was like, I think this is for last year. I don't know. I was confused.
Yeah, there's like off times. Like I think anything from the beginning of the year doesn't really count. So it's like it's basically it only goes like the last year. So it's like 2017. So Black Panther would be but you know, like people be like, "Oh, this movie is so great," and that shit. Like the one that was Shape of Water. Did you see it?
Yeah, it was funny because like I was at Joel's house and I was trying to listen and watch the Oscars, but we were like talking and stuff, and family was over, so I was actually living through the Oscars through your tweets, and I was like, "Damn, Shape of Water must have been lit because I was going in on it, bro."
Bro, I didn't see it, and I know people I know who really like it. Like they're like, "Oh, it's a good movie" and all this shit. Man, but like the most thing that people just got out of it is that some chick fucked a fish. That's like the number one.
Really?
But I guess the whole thing is like it's supposed to be like it's a blind lady, and she obviously because she's blind she can't see, but like I think she doesn't know what this dude really looks like. But I think she knows that he's like a fish man. He's like a fish man, alien type shit. I haven't seen him. This is how it was described to me. And at one point they fucking waters, and I'm like, how the hell can she breathe underwater whilst getting fish dick? I don't know.
Now I have so many questions. One of them being, is this like the origin story of like the opposite of Little Mermaid, like Merman?
I don't even Merman. I don't know. I saw it because I had not seen it, but as soon as I saw the actual like fish person, I started dying laughing because like, yo, that's a fish she fucked.
Bro, looking like Patrick Starfish and shit.
Yo, like, bro, he looked wild, B. I don't even know what the hell it takes how this nigga look, but he looked wild.
But did she know she was in water? Because like I've closed my eyes when I'm swimming, and I know I'm in water. I'm not like.
She's blind. She's not like she can't feel. It's not like she can't feel the water. Like she knows when she's in water. But I mean, again, I haven't seen the movie. I just seen like clips of the chick like in the water, and like I guess the person who described to me is like the camera swivels around them, so it's not like you see any like fish penetration or nothing.
I'm not going to watch it.
Katie's not about Shape of Water. She's not trying to see it. My homie Spencer too. He's like, I'm done that. It's like a fucking manish thing.
The fish is like, yo, girl, come here. I'm gonna give you this hammerhead.
Like, yo, we were at work. We were like, yo, what's alternate movie titles could have been for Shape of Water? And I was like, yo, fish sticks.
Half full, half empty. You tell me.
Yo, fucking Shark Tale.
Aquarius? Question mark.
Oh shit, that shit is wild.
Shark Tales.
Like, or is it Dolphin Tales or Shark Tale? I don't even remember what the movie is. But whatever, it's a fish, bro.
Free Willy, for real though.
Yeah. Piranha 1D.
Jaws locked.
Oh. Yeah. Bruh, that shit is wild though. But I heard it was a good movie. I know Guillermo del Toro, who's the director. He's a fire director. He did like Hellboy a bunch of years back, and he got some other fireworks. So shout out to him. Mexican homie. I think he's Mexican. He's Spanish, something like that. I don't want to fuck that up. But he's Hispanic probably. And he's a good director. So I know some people were mad that Get Out didn't win, but I didn't expect him to win. I heard there's a racist shit building up to it where people on the committee were like, oh, we didn't like Get Out sound like a cool movie, but honestly, it didn't seem like it was Oscar worthy, and they hadn't even like watched the movie. It's like, how the fuck you voting on shit and you ain't even watching the fucking movie?
Yeah, it's kind of trash.
Super trash,
dude.
But I mean,
they
gave him Jordan Peele ended up winning like best story, I think it was, or it was screenplay, original screenplay. So shout out to him. They gave him something.
Yeah, no, they were. I think what was it last year? There was like the fiasco of like they picked the wrong picture, or was it Moonlight won like best movie, and it was like
it was like Moonlight won, but they gave him the wrong card, so they announced La La Land, and so the people for La La Land gets up on the stage, and then somebody is like, "Oh shit, we fucked up," and they send somebody out there to tell them they fucked up, and the dude looks at the card like, "Oh no, we didn't win. Sorry." After they were like halfway through their speech, like, "Oh no, we didn't win. Moonlight actually won," and everybody's like, "What? Oh shit!" But like everybody thought La La Land was gonna win because notoriously Hollywood loves to celebrate Hollywood. So like La La Land's literally about people wanting like living in LA and fucking Hollywood. So everybody thought that shit was gonna win, and so it was kind of cool that Moonlight ended up taking it, even after some fuck shit.
Yeah, and I remember being like, "Damn, that's salty for Moonlight. They don't even get to like really celebrate." Like,
right, because it was such a mess.
And they were like, "Oh, that's like someone being like, oh, it's not my birthday, it's their birthday. Yeah, happy birthday, bye." And it's like, all right.
It's like you get up, yo, people can't even give. Like, I mean, they got up there and they gave speeches, but it just was, you know what I mean. I would imagine there's people who like as soon as they saw, oh, La La Land won, could turn off the TV, go to sleep, and they wake up in the morning like, wait, Moonlight won? Like what? Like when you go, so you go to sleep, you're watching like a basketball game, and it's like, oh, this team's up 20, I don't gotta finish it, and then you wake up in the morning and the other team won in overtime. You're like, what the fuck happened?
Or like shit, or fuck, you go to sleep and you're like, oh, Hillary won 3 million more popular votes.
Oh shit!
And then you wake up.
Hell nah. I definitely didn't go to sleep because I knew that shit was wild.
I might not wake up.
All right, I went to sleep mad as fuck because I was like, damn, it's real out here.
You ever been so mad you punch your pillow? I've punched my pillow before. Just like before.
Like you fluffing it, but you fluffing it angry. Like,
man, I dare you to punch me back. Yo, I swear I'm on one right now.
Nah, I ain't never done that. That's like the maddest I probably ever went to sleep was that day. Except for like
punch your pillow
back when I was like way too into sports and and like the Suns lost to the Lakers in game, like I think it was game 5 or 6 to get eliminated in like 2008 or some shit. Or maybe it was 2010. I think that's when they went and played the Lakers.
When Amari got suspended?
No, that was the Spurs. No, we lost to the Lakers because like they missed a shot and then fucking Metta World Peace put in a shot at the buzzer. And I was like, fuck, I was so pissed. I went to sleep so mad that night. And then I think after that, I was just like, yeah, none of this shit matters.
Yeah, like I can understand like if, you know, your money got fucked up, but other than that, nah, bro.
Right, I was just like, I'm not going to let a fucking sport make me mad about shit. Like, it'll be all right.
Yeah, I mean.
Now I'm dead inside.
I mean, let's be real, though, because like if y'all never lost, would have my man Amari gone to Israel to found his true self?
He's like, I'm actually Jewish. He's like, all right, Negro, you Jewish, sure.
Like, you know, when it's funny because like there's like a big like argument of like a culture appropriation, like, you know, like black people get fed up of like white people stealing shit.
Oh yeah.
You see like Amari being like, yo, I'm an Israelite. I'm like, all right, man, can you just
come on, fam? Like he did. It's funny because people do that, like the jokes about like white people do those like those about me's or the what's it called, like the fucking ancestry.com and shit. They send those kids off with their swab their mouth and they be like, oh, yo, I'm 2% black. Where my niggas at? And it's like, bro, chill. Like, fam, you gotta relax. Like, no. Like, bro, 2% ain't enough, bro. It's all good. You still white.
Well, it's like, funny because
they come up to you and they're like, yo, don't you hate when cops start to pull us over? Like, us.
Like, bro, I'm really afraid of these. Yeah. I got some dude coming up to me like 2% Jewish. He's like, bro, I can't stand when the bread won't rise. I'm like, well, you get the fuck out of here.
Like, they're coming up to you like, man, why do people always say about the shit about the money, bro? Like, bro, who are you, man?
Like, Pharaoh said if I don't smear lamb's blood, he's gonna take my first child. Pharaoh's tripping, dog. I'm like, you're good, bro. He's not coming for you.
They just come up like, yo, those Orthodox Jews, man, they be wilding,
Yo, you know what's funny though? Little side note. Remember a couple of weeks ago, I put on Facebook that like this door-to-door salesman from Alabama was like, "Damn, you're Jewish? I've never met one of you."
Like what?
Yeah, I was like, "Word." So my grandma read the shit, and then called my dad and was like, "Is Jesse in trouble?" And he's like, "No." And she's like, he said that a man came to his door asking if he's Jewish. I don't want someone to come for Jesse.
Oh my God.
I was like, Grandma, come for me? Like, I'm a FaceTime live that shit if ever they come for me. Dog.
That's wild. She's like, I don't know, they going around asking.
Yeah, man.
I mean, he did randomly ask you, like, you know what I mean? Oh no, wait, you say that's right, he saw your chain. That's what it was.
But like, bro,
well, I guess that's not as bad. Like he recognized it from your chain and not like, oh, yo, you look like a Jew. He's like, wait, what?
Yeah, I mean, but
look like a what?
It wouldn't be okay for me to be like, yo, Ty, you black or Dominican? Because I can't tell.
I mean, it make more sense than just randomly thinking a white dude's Jewish.
That's true. He's like, bro, like your nose is almost touching me. Are you Jewish? It's like, all right, relax.
Right. Like usually that don't happen. Like if I was like a little bit lighter skinned and I kept saying, "Hey, papi," then you can maybe be like, "Hey, you Dominican?" Like, "Yeah, papi." You know what I mean?
I'm like, I could have told you were Dominican by the Yankee hat. I didn't need.
Yeah, that's what, yeah. It's like I already knew. Like you was out here. And, like, you. Yeah, it's like all right, but nah, that'd be wild. But I guess he did see the chain. That's funny. He's like, yo, they coming for you?
Yeah, I was like, Grandma, we good. Like, and it's funny because like. Growing up, back when this like hate for Jews were low key hidden, I guess it just maybe wasn't in our face as much. Right. My grandma's like, yeah, be proud, be loud and proud you're a Jew. Now they're coming out, and she's like, Jesse, tuck your chain in. I'm
like, yo, you gotta blend in a little bit,
Yeah, shave the beard. I'm like, nah.
I was like, grandma's acting like she was about to go send the wolves for your ass.
Bro,
like, yo, we gotta send somebody down there to protect Jesse.
Yeah, because I mean, my mom gets like that too. I'll bust out a joke. Like one time I was at the barbershop and the dude lined up my beard and he's like, "You're Jewish though, right?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "All right, well, just bring the receipt. I know your ass will keep it." I was like, "All right, man."
Yo, relax, fam.
Yeah, I was like, "All right, man. We in your barbershop, so we good."
Like, all right, man. Fucking relax, dude.
I'm like, yo, Jews don't tip either, so keep it up.
Bro, that's wild. Yeah, I'd be
man.
weird if I don't tip my barber. I'd be like, I don't know. Although before it made more sense because it was like somebody else's barbershop, so you tip them because it's like some of that percentage is going to the barbershop instead of them. But not like now my barber is kind of independent, and I'm like, should I still be tipping him because I feel like he's getting all this money? I still throw in the 5 because I feel weird if I don't. You know what I mean?
Because he gives you that look like, hey, did you want to add a tip? You're like, all right, I got you.
Usually doesn't that say anything. I was like, nah, you good. He's like, you want you say like you want to change. You're like, yo, you need this receipt. And I'm like, nah, you good. And he's like, all right, thanks.
Oh yeah, I got you. That's true. The worst is you ever try and fill in a tip and like the pen dies and then they see what your ass is about to write. You're like, fuck, nah, don't look.
Right? I hate when like they're just there and they see the tip and you just like fuck. But usually
I was gonna be high if you didn't look, but you fucked it up. But anyway. Went off on a tangent. Going back to what we were talking about was with like watching a basketball game and falling asleep and the shit being 20, 30 points, fluctuated score or whatever. For the listeners and audience members that are not avid sports fans, Todd, do you want to break down what is a crossover and/or ankles broken?
Okay, I don't know what to be the best way, but basically, I guess the simplest thing is somebody playing basketball and then you make somebody fall. Like you're dribbling the ball in such a way where you go one move so fast that you make somebody fall. Like that's basically being crossover. Now, like obviously there's a crossover that's like just dribbling the ball between your legs or like changing hands, but usually somebody falls on that said crossover or step back or something like that. But if you fall, that's pretty fucking bad. It's like falling at any point in time is embarrassing. Falling because somebody else made you fall from dribbling is pretty goddamn embarrassing.
Are they not playing good defense though?
They are, but it don't matter if you end up getting bopped. Like bad defense and good defense to where you end up falling and the guy scores anyway. The result's the same. Like it literally is.
Well, that's what we were talking about. Like, shouts to the homie James Harden, ASU, Now he had a highlight that went. I think it was the best play in 2000, whatever. And a man just crossed over. Was it Clarkson?
It was Wesley Johnson.
Wesley Johnson on the Los Angeles Clippers, and my man just stared him down. Which many people didn't notice. He took that time to go behind the 3-point line. People thought he was just grilling him, but you're allowed 2 steps after the last dribble, everybody. And haters are gonna say, he traveled, he double dribbled, all that shit.
Some people say he like pushed off, and it's like, bro, like people like don't want to have fun, man. Come on, dog. Like, yo, he pushed off. Like, bro, why you like this?
Didn't Jordan push off in Game 6 against the Jazz?
Like, why do you see something cool when you're like, hey, that wasn't fair? You're like, bro,
like you got crossed up.
Man, if you don't get your crusty ass up out of my face.
Yeah, so shout out to James Harden. He went to the same college I went to, so I'm always gonna rep him. He's running MVP candidate. I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah, probably.
But then, man, on the other token, talk about basketball, and I got into this argument with the homies about, these players, granted, they're athletic and very coordinated, but they're also tall as fuck, man.
Yeah.
I've never been dunked on because I consider myself a normal sized dude, and I'm not balling, hooping with these 6'10" dudes, nothing like that. But if anybody,
there's some 6 foot dudes that can yam, B.
Not on me. Let me tell you, like for the non-sports followers, man, being yammed on, getting put on a poster, pretty much is when someone's gonna dunk on you. You try to block it and you don't succeed, and they jam that shit in your face. Let me tell you, I'm catching the wild assault case before I ever get dunked on.
Bro, you just move out of the way.
Yeah, you move out the way, hit him with the Mario punch, Super Mario punch.
I just leave, bro. Like you gotta be like. You said you didn't play with 6'10" people. Homie from my high school were basketball. So I knew like these 2 brothers. They were both like 6'9" and 6'10", and we used to hoop with them. And the homie Jordan and Josiah, and this dude Jordan would come down on fucking breaks when we're playing pickup. And I'm like, nope. I just get out of the way. You about to dunk it? What the fuck I'm gonna do? My little ass. You know what I mean?
But,
like,
but once
you got it. I'm already back on offense, ready for a 3, B.
If he needs a yamming on you, can Angel not just lay it up? Like, why's he gotta do you like that, bro?
See, but it's not like him trying to yam on me. I just was like the deepest person in the paint, and I saw him coming. I'm like, yeah, this homie.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like people try a little much. Shouts to.
But no, I was like, if you get yammed on by somebody your size, though, fuck.
Oh yeah, now leave the gym.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
cancel your membership.
Right? You trying to go and do just yam on you? Like, I feel like I've seen both ways. I mean, like from a pickup perspective, I've seen it's way easier for somebody we know to get crossed over because we're all short, and so it's like I've seen people get crossed over and like people say like, "Damn," but like don't make fun of that person as much. But like you get dunked on, people are clowning. You know what I mean?
Yeah. My boy, shouts to Jesus, brought him to the gym one time. He's a hooper. He can ball. He played point guard in his high school and shit. But I was like, yeah, come around with us at the gym. Like, there's no crazy hoopers. You might be the best in there. He's like, all right, bet. Like the first 5 minutes, this dude like yammed on him. So I was like, oh, I didn't know this guy. And he's like he left and he's like, you know what, man, I'm gonna get some water. I was like, all right, yeah. And I felt so bad. I was like, dude, I swear I didn't set you up like that. Like I didn't know dudes gonna come in here with the hops. And
bro, he just out of nowhere.
Dude, just yammed. And then he did like the worst part was the dude did like one of his like Spartan roars, like did his chest out.
Yeah.
Shit. I was like, oh man,
nothing worse. Bro, because if I dunk on somebody, I'm definitely screaming on some shit. I'm like,
I dunk in the pool. I dunk in the pool, bro, in the shallow end, and I think it's like the final.
Right,
like,
right. Oh. Like we dropped the hoop down to 8 feet, and I'm like hyped.
Shouts. Oh yeah, yeah. Back in the day, I had a homie that was way taller than me, and he would lower the rim, and we'd play a horse, and he would dunk every time, and I couldn't dunk, and he'd be like, "All right, you got a horse." I'm like, "All right, man, real fair."
You never played on a small hoop? Because the small hoops too, you people used to get dunked on. Because like you're in the lower hoop.
Yeah, I had a former coworker that used to play slam ball. They called it. And it was on like they used to go to a middle school and had like 8-foot hoops, and they would just yam all day, like Dunk City, like Florida Gulf Coast.
Yeah, no.
I will say though, shouts. I hate to say shouts to it, but the Philadelphia Eagles running back LeGarrette Blount. Before he played for the Eagles, he was on the Patriots, and he was on like 90 teams. But when he was on the Buccaneers, he would come out here for like training and just like conditioning and shit like that. And he would hoop at our LA Fitness. Shouts to the homie Levi over the hill, Washington. He plays with. He played with him a couple times, and I actually ended up hooping with LeGarrette. And the first game we played, I was against LeGarrette, right? And I'm like scared the entire time. I'm just like, starstruck that I'm on the same court, let alone in the gym with a phenom. I think a phenom fucking running back. And, I'm going up for a shot, bro. And I just feel this strong ass gust of wind. Like somebody opened a door, and I go for my shot, and here comes LeGarrette, all 6'4", 200 and whatever pounds, flying in the air, bro. Man. Swats the shit out of me. The ball goes like off the wall and like just out of the picture. He looks at me, bro, just like deep stares at me, and all I say was, "Yo, my bad."
Like, you didn't even know to do. Like, yo, I'm sorry.
I had no idea. I was like, I didn't mean to take the shot. I was open, sir. I didn't mean to.
Like, yo, I'm sorry, B. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
And then like we're running back on D, and the dude's like, "Did you just apologize?" I was like, "Yeah, I know. Shut up." Like, but then
bro, I feel like I'd have been because that's a big ass dude. I'd be like, "Yo, you got it, fam." I'd have just laughed. Like,
yeah, I was so scared. I was like, did he think I said something about his mom as I was pulling up?
Right, bro. He was just out. He said, "Nah, B, it's out of here." See, the most disrespectful way to block somebody is when you block it and then it like goes back into their face and shit. As you're saying, like, get that shit out of here. Like when they're like, get that shit out of here, and it's like, fuck, dude.
Yeah, fuck out of here. But then we changed the teams, right? And LeGarrette ended up being on my team, or I was on his team. Depends on how you look at things. And we were, I'm going down the lane. They let me play PG, which is tight. I'm going down the lane, and he just humbly like points at the hoop, and I was like, "Yo, I know what this means." And I throw my man an alley, grabs the shit, and just bing bang boom, son.
That's wild. I don't think I've ever thrown an alley oop. So that's
to LeGarrette Blount, and he smashed that shit. And then he came back, gave me the good toss, baby, gave me a little dap. I was like, "Yo, I'm not washing my hand."
Bro, that's wild. You probably could have sniffed your hand and got high.
Well, what's funny is that's the only time I tell the story because it ended with a happy note. If it was reversed,
you passed it to the blunt.
Oh my god!
Oh shit! Yeah. That's wild, B.
Usually the blunt, you pass the blunt, I passed it to the blunt, yo.
That's crazy.
Levels.
That's next level right there.
Damn, dude. Speaking of blunt, legalize weed. Anyway, but yeah, bro. So with that being said, world, you don't even have to be a basketball fan or a sports fan to make a preference. Like, what would you rather have? Be so committed to one individual player that you fall down because of his dribbling techniques, or just be at the wrong place at the wrong time and someone just putting you on a poster and catching you with the "oh no," or is everyone just being like "oh," or just on the receiving end of a good grief.
Yeah, I don't know. That shit's hard for me because I feel like I would meet either situation because I'm never gonna be playing defense hard enough to fall, and I'm never gonna be playing defense hard enough to get dunked on. Hey, if I get dunked on, it's accidental, and if I fall, it's because I tripped on my foot or something or a wet spot. Because it's like, bro, if you're like doing all this shit where you're like dribbling, like if you looking like you about to do some like Kyrie Irving shit, I'm just gonna step off you, bro. Like, yo, you got the jumper.
I will say, like, some dudes try a little too hard, man. Like this one dude, they'll call ISO. They'll be like, "Yo, let me get one.
That's wild.
ISO, and I'm like, "All right, you got it." And they'll get by me. I had this one dude get by me, And then he came back to try and just like sauce me up again. I was like, bro, what are you doing? Like, either you go like, and I kind of checked him a little bit. I was like, either go by me or don't. Like, what are you trying to embarrass me? Like, I took it to my chest a little bit. I was like, what is this for? What are we I was like, what are we doing?
Who you
man?
playing with? You playing with like dudes who hoop for real?
Well, they try. Yeah, I mean, it's right by campus. So like, it's if SRC is yoked, they come over to LA, and it's funny because they pay $30 a month just to hoop. These dudes will not hit one weight.
Oh yeah, that's the type of shit I would do. But no, like fucking, if you play with anybody who hoops a lot, like they'll do that though. Like if one dude has a mismatch, they'll just keep feeding that shit.
Yeah,
so they think they're like, yo, I got this, and they just like, yo, they'll just keep going to the dude, just like, all right, bro, you got it. Like, you know what I mean? You're not gonna roast me the whole game, fam. I'm about to foul you or something.
Oh yeah, there was a time when I was dribbling. You know, I don't got the nicest handles, but I could rock sometimes. And this dude's like, all he's got is a right hand. He can't dribble left. And I was like, let me prove you wrong. And I dribbled left, and they took the ball from me. I was like, all right.
Yeah, you just stay in your pocket, bro. Like I know what to do. Like if I'm with like dudes who run for real, I'm like, all right, bro, I'm corner 3 outlet. This is my role.
Yeah, I'm fifth option.
Bro, I'm gonna just be in the corner waiting to take this 3. If I'm with some dudes who aren't that good, then I'll take the rock because like I'm confident there. But I'm not about to get yoked. As soon as I get yoked, it's a wrap. Like I'm not about to have somebody steal that shit from me.
There's a dude.
I'll be in the corner, bro. If I'm open, hit me. I got the 3. I'm full of spacer, B.
Yeah, I'm playing zone. But, shouts to this dude that I see every now and then at the gym. He's from Brooklyn, and he we link up because of that. And one time he's like, yo, Brooklyn, I need a fifth. Come in, bro. I was like, all right, damn. So like I dropped my weights. I come in. He's like, all right, you playing center? I was like, what? Nah. I was like, bro, I'm gonna shoot. No, we're not. I'm not. You got the wrong cat. He's like, come on, man, you brocked up. You took something. I was like, I'm not taking shit. A, respect my agency. B, no. I walked back out.
Bro, how big were the dudes playing center too? It's like, yo, you playing center? Like, all right, who I got? Oh, yo, you got big man over there. He's 6'8".
You got LeGarrette Blunt.
Nah. Like, nah, fam, y'all good.
Yeah, nah. So anyway, it's you could definitely get embarrassed, bro, because the people that forget is like not only are you playing against the people playing basketball, but also the people waiting to get on the next game.
Oh yeah, and everybody's watching. Yeah. And it's nothing that like, yo, if you're not good, as soon as they start picking other teams, they're like, yo, we got him, and like, oh, me? Like, nah, not you, bro. Like,
yeah,
homie behind you. Like, oh fuck.
That's the worst when you know your ass when you were like, oh yeah, I was on the team that won. They're like, yeah, we're gonna get someone else. You're like, oh, all right.
Like, yeah, yo, you're just holding for my man. The man's here now, so yeah, you can get back in line and call next. You got the first next. It's like, bro, nah.
Or well, some dudes will be sly and they'll walk out and be like, oh yeah, we're gonna hit the weights. Let us know when the game's over. And dudes will be like, we're just gonna run it back, man. Fuck these guys.
Yeah, no, hell no. I wouldn't do that shit either, bro. Like, you don't just dip. I ain't gonna go looking for your ass. That's wild.
Yeah, but yeah. So for the people that. For the non-sports fans, ultimately what we were getting at is that shit's embarrassing. In a social atmosphere or something like that, what would you rather be, Ty? Would you rather be embarrassed by yourself or have someone point something embarrassing out and it's brought to surface? Because I can give you 2 examples or more than 2.
We're talking about like if you do something that's just personally embarrassing versus if you do something that like you didn't know what happened and somebody tells you and then now it's embarrassing.
Right. So, for example,
definitely
I got
a
beard.
Thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know, man, because I got a beard and I've had it for a couple years now, and I get food caught in it like all the time. And I just never wipe my mouth after I eat, and people be like, "Oh, you have food in you everywhere." And I'm like, "Oh,
that's not bad."
I have a pair of joggers that I recently got bleached on by accident, and there's like this wild stain coming from like what looks like my booty hole, and it just looks like a brown stain, bro. So
like
it looks mad
out, bro.
Yeah, like I shit myself. So now, like when I rock them at work, they'll just rock Sweatpants Fridays. I rock them, but like I'm mad, like self-conscious. I just sit down all day. I'm like, "What's up? When you need me to Skype?"
Why wouldn't you just not rock them anymore?
Because I'm loyal. I don't know.
Or you just like bleach the whole thing so it look like a thing. You know what I mean?
Look like Sammy Sosa.
Yeah. Oh shit. Sammy's out here looking like Count Chocolate and shit, bro. What the fuck is happening?
Man, looking like a blondie from Starbucks.
Yeah, like bro, what happened to Sam Sosa, bro? But nah, yo, that's just wild. Yeah, I don't know, cause if I had a booger in my nose or something like that, or something in my teeth, like fuck it, dude, just tell me, man. I'd rather you tell me and be like, yo, you got some shit in your nose, than me just like walking around with a booger in my nose and everybody seeing that shit and not saying nothing.
Yeah, what's the rule for that, man? Because like, I have a hard time like telling someone that they got wild like chocolate in their lips or dirt.
I think you got to be like close enough friends. Like to me, I gotta know you. You know, I can't be doing that shit to random people because I don't know how they're gonna take that shit.
Yeah.
If you a homie though, I'm like, yo, you got some shit in your lip.
And then they say, saving it for later.
Shit. Usually people are like, oh shit, saving it. I'd be like, all right, nigga, that's gross. They're like, yo, man, you need to relax. But nah, just get it off your lip, you be good.
People act like, yeah, I know that's there. It's like, if you knew it was there, why the fuck did you not clean your face? Like, don't tell me you knew it was there.
Nah, don't try to play it all. Just like, oh shit, thanks. That's what I'd be like, oh shit.
That's the worst. Don't be like, yeah, I know. It's like, oh, you know you have a milk mustache? They back in or something?
You're chilling with it? Like, that's worse. That's way worse. Why the fuck would you do that?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, because shit, I get embarrassed by little things that I do that may not be that embarrassing, and then I do some things that people are like, damn, that's embarrassing. I'm like, is it? Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess if nobody knows it's embarrassing, like if you don't know it's embarrassing, you do it and you find out it's embarrassing. Has that ever happened? I've definitely done something like, for example, I was trying to make a reference on Facebook about, with the whole gun argument and shit. I was trying to explain that, like, if you have a big gun, then you have a small penis, like it's like a a mask for a small penis. And then I posted that and people took it as like me just talking about my dick.
What happened?
I posted on Facebook talking about, if you have a big gun, you have a small penis or something like that,
right.
And everyone's like, damn, Jesse, that's extra. Like, why are you talking about your dick? And I'm like, dude, you're the one that, like, you read it that way. I was talking about guns,
I feel like everybody's like, well, you saying that you don't have guns, so you inferring that your dick's big. So that's what people,
those are people looking through.
Like, yo, like me on Facebook, like, yo, if your name is Ty, or you know what I mean, if your name ain't Ty, you ain't got a big dick. Like, what, bro? Why you trying to backhand say you got a big dick, bro? Like, what?
Yeah. The worst. What if like Joelle, my girl, just like put the rolling eyes face? I'm like, damn. She's like, I'm like, damn, you got me.
She put like the okay emoji, but she's like, it's not really okay. It's just like her saying the size of her with the space between her thumb and her finger, and it's like, fuck.
Yeah. Or she got like, she said something like wild shit, like, yeah, plantains are bananas too. I'm like, yo, chill.
Oh shit.
Nah, but we out here blessed, very healthy. Anyway.
Oh my god, man, chill. Relax, B.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? But yeah, now I'm trying to think of something that like I've done, like I didn't know was embarrassing, but then I found out after like talking to somebody. I don't know. I feel like most of the time, like, yo, this is probably some shit nobody else has done. Should probably relax.
Have you ever, dude? I don't know, because not trying to blow you up too much. I don't remember ever you telling a joke back in the old job and nobody giving you crickets, dog. I thought you got like a laugh every time. My ass, on the other hand, I'll say a joke thinking in my head like, this is about to slap. Nobody laughs. And I'm like, God, man. I was like, you should have been there when I thought of this shit. It was hilarious.
See, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I just got a good like gauge of like, yo, I'm not gonna say something. Like if I say like, yo, and usually what I do though, if I don't think it's actually funny, is I preface it and like, yo, this is stupid. But then I'll say it, and I think like, it's like anything else. You lower the bar, bro, you Gucci.
Yeah,
you just like, yo, you're like, yo, this is so dumb and not funny, but this is what I thought of. And it's like, wow.
And I think people appreciate, maybe because you don't spaz as much as I do on social media. So like, you could be like, yo, what's your top 5 favorite sandwiches? Everyone hits you back. I'm like, yo, do you guys think we should cure cancer? Nobody says anything. I'm like, all right, man. Talk to Ty. You got it.
I feel like if you did do that, they'd be like, well, obviously we want to cure cancer, Jesse. Well, they do the same thing to me. Like, yeah, dude, it's cancer. 2 + 2 ain't adding up to 5 these days, bro. Yeah, like, of course. Like, what you mean? Like, you don't really need to post on that. That's probably I would go for me too. I think it's I don't post it. I don't post it frequently. So I just post a random.
I be going
shit.
nuts because I be like, I work, I mean, you do too, but I'm on Facebook for my clients all day. So I'm like, you know what? Let me say some shit on my personal. Here's my clients. Here's my personal. Here's my, I just do it to stay hot. And
no, that makes sense.
Yeah. And it's funny because the same people that like just scroll through one status will then like the next status I have. I'm like, you read my shit. You're just selective on it.
Yeah. Usually that's what it is. I think too, like if people commented on it real quick, then it just stays in the feed. That's how it doesn't work, I think. Yeah. So it's just like a couple people comment on it. It's funny because shout out to Trav as always, Trav and Aubrey, Baby Tegan. But yeah, usually how it works is he was saying that he'll see me post one of those things and he'd be like, yo, we wanted to comment, but then I look and him have so many damn comments on it. And he's like, yeah, you already hashed that shit out. Ain't no point in me like coming and commenting. I was like, oh shit, bro.
It's funny because I don't even know why I do it. Sometimes I won't even have something productive to say on your shit, and I'll just add like a movie quote that has nothing to do with the shit.
We're just like, what?
Like, thanks, Jesse. Appreciate it. I'm like, anyway, we out here. Blah blah blah.
That's funny. Nah, it's cool. I mean, I guess I've been accused of that before. I had a homie at work, Jack. I don't know if you remember Jack, but he was like,
Jack,
yo,
or Jack Black.
Yeah, Blackjack. Chippy J. But he was saying like, because last year we're doing like this Oreo thing tomorrow because it's like National Oreo Day where everybody's bringing in Oreos and shit.
Can I get an amen?
But and last year he sent out an email and like, yo, we should bring in Oreo Day, and like it was on a Friday, like in the afternoon, so nobody said it back. And then he was like, "Why fucking said anything back in my email?" But he was like, "Yeah, I bet if fucking Ty sent out the email, everybody be like, oh shit, what a great idea, Ty." And I'm like, "Yo, fam, relax." I was the only one to respond to his email too. Like, "Yo, that's a good idea. Like, why you coming at me, bro? I ain't do shit." I'm like, "Man, fuck."
Like, how come Ty has all the cool fit? Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Shit. Is that a gift and a curse, bro? Like,
I don't know, man.
Every time you say something, they laugh. Like, what if you're trying to say something funny? Like, yo, I'm choking. They're like, hi, Ty's hilarious.
I'm like, and they're like, yo, you acting like you dying, fam. I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm dying. That's how I'm gonna die, B. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, and everyone's at the funeral like, yo, I thought he was kidding. Like, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, yo, that's crazy, though. What a way to go out. I'm like, bro, what?
He took our breath away as he did his.
Damn, that should be wild.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's funny. But I guess speaking of work, one thing we were also talking about at work was like weird sleeping habits. I was like, somebody said like, "Yo, is it weird to take your socks off, or is it weird to sleep with your socks on?" Like, what do you do?
Personally, bro, if that's considered weird, then I'm the weirdest dude in the world. Reason being is I cut my toenails unevenly, dog. So what happens is like the sheet gets, scratched against my toenails. I ain't trying to fuck with that. So I put the socks on, dog. Also, I try to be like sneaky in the night, midnight snack.
So, why would you need to sneak? You're like a grown ass man sneaking around your house and shit.
Nah, B, you never know.
Never know what.
You never know, bro.
I'll come out of the chat like, hey, didn't I tell you not to go in the kitchen damn too late?
No, like you just don't want to wake up the roommates and have to be like, oh, what's up, man? You see the Knicks?
Nah, in my experience too, like every time you like kind of creep around, that's when you're like the most loudest. So you like slowing down and shit, and you just hear creak. You're like, man, what the fuck, bro? Everything's loud as fuck. Yeah, you knock over something in the fridge and shit. You're like, fuck.
Yeah, you knock over something that you're like, why the fuck do we have this 10-pound metal plate in the middle of the kitchen, bro?
Yeah, nah, B. See, I mean, I guess I never really thought of that, but like, I definitely take my socks off before I go to bed because I feel like I'm just hot.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's not bad when like I'm drunk or something and I fall asleep with like all my clothes on and I like take off my socks. It's like, yo, that's shit. Yo, so do you shower at night or in the morning?
I thought you were gonna say, do you shower with your socks on? I was like, bro.
Oh, that'd be wild, B.
Depends on my day is, man. If I'm waking up with like 10 snoozes on my alarm, I'm probably just gonna throw on the jeans and go to work. But if I'm like bright and fluffy tailed and shit. I'm like, all right, let me jump in the shower real quick.
All right, so you shower in the morning most times, right?
Yeah. At night, the thing is, you sweat a lot during your sleep. You know what I'm saying? So you can wake up and the shower could be nothing. The shower could be for yesterday, not today. You know?
Yeah, that's where it's like, yeah, I've been in and out on whether to shower at night and morning, but I was like, it would be weird if you took a shower at night and then after your shower you put on socks to go to sleep, and then like, are you just waking up and you just rocking with those socks you went to sleep in? Because to me, that's wild.
If they're clean socks, man.
And I was talking to Travis and Aubrey about it too. That I was like, they were like, oh wait, do you like, if you shower at night, do you just wear the same underwear that you put on to go to sleep? Like in the morning, you just rock that for the whole day. And I'm like, yo, I don't put on underwear till the morning. Like,
yeah, I rock basketball shorts with the salami out.
Yeah, bro. Like, come on, man. I'm not gonna waste like pair of underwear. But that's the thing. I don't know if you should. I shower at night, and because I feel like sometimes it's like going to bed with all the dirt from the day is kind of gross. But then you also, like you said, you sweat at night, so I feel like you wake up not as clean, and you feel more fresh when you shower in the morning. So it's like kind of like a conundrum for me. But like I'm just saying, like, if you take a shower and then put on socks after, that's some wild shit.
Do you ever it depends on what you do. If you're like a coal miner, you better shower before and after. You know what I'm saying? But we out here, we're on a computer all day. It's not like, damn, bro, I sweat like twice. You know?
Yeah, I know. I'm just wild self-conscious. You know, I won't be out here smelling.
You can't be the smelly black guy, bro.
No, you can't be the smelly like fat dude. You can't be the smelly big dude. You know what I mean? Because like I feel like there's so many stigmas of like big dudes not knowing that they smell, and so I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to be caught out here, fam. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think you're good. You know, as long as you shower.
That's why I'm like, yo, I gotta make sure I shower once a day. Unless it's the weekend, I might, not shower on like a Saturday or something. You know what I mean? Like that's Sunday night.
Bro, that's funny as shit. You sound like a stoner that just smoked weed. That's like, yo, the boss is around. I want to smell. And then you're just like, yo,
right.
Yo, I showered this morning. Do I smell good? You're like, yeah, you're fine, bro.
Yeah, I know. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm in my head. I just don't want to be. I don't want to be smelly. Sometimes I get self-conscious with that. I probably eat too much gum because I'm like, I don't want my breath to smell. I get self-conscious with that. Like, I don't ever want to be in somebody's face and my breath smelling and they thinking to themselves like, damn, this nigga breath stank. You know what I mean? Like, fuck.
And well, I mean, that goes with the saying. Would you rather have somebody tell you? Would you rather have someone tell you your breath smells?
I do think it would suck though.
Or they just stop talking to you and you're like, what happened, B? They're like, yo, your breath is foul, dog.
Yo, you got to do it the subtle way. Like, bro, you want gum?
Yeah.
That's how I try to do it. Like, if somebody around me breath smell, I just like break out gum and offer it to everybody around me. That way they kind of get it in the orbit. That's the low key fire shit right there. Like if somebody next to you breath smell, you just be like, "Yo, anybody want gum?" And you just like handing them out. Because usually if like one or two people take it, everybody takes it.
How like, about the person with the bad person?
Like, nah, I'm good. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, you're like, fuck, you nah, dog. Like,
bro, I just sacrificed 5 pieces of gum for no reason. Like fuck.
Next day, you're like, yo, Sarah, remember I gave you a piece of gum?
Yeah, like fuck. I buy a new packing.
The principal in high school one time, there's this kid. There was some shit that went down, and the principal. I don't know if your school probably did this shit. The teacher would like ask somebody associated with it, like, "Hey, what do you know?" And the principal was trying to grill me on like what went down. And his breath smelled so bad that I was like, dude, I don't know. I really don't know. And he's like, you're just trying to protect your friends. I was like, nah, dog, I'm trying to protect my nose. Like, you're killing me, bro.
Yeah, that one teacher that like smoked cigs and fucking coffee, and they just ate a fucking tuna sandwich, and you're like, bro, you gotta relax, yelling in my face, man.
You're the last.
I think I'm pretty sure I had a dude get yelled at a teacher by high school, and in high school, and he was like, yo, fam, your fucking breath stinks. Like, stop yelling at me. Your breath is terrible. And he's just like, hey, go to the office. Like, all right, fine. I get to get away from your smelly ass breath. And it's like, bro.
Bro, I mean, I'd be like, you could have like genetic, like bad breath, you know, halitosis and shit like that.
Yeah, that's sucks.
But you got to put an effort, bro. Like, just chew gum all the time. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But then it's like, I feel like I get in my head because this is my, like, I have some anxiety about some shit. And that's definitely one of those things because I'm like, sometimes I'm like, yo, if I do mouthwash because I feel like that helps. But then sometimes I feel like the mouthwash makes my breath smell later, and at least it feels like that to me. And then I'll eat like too much gum, and then I'll go back off of mouthwash, and I'm like, I think this is better. And then I'll have the same thing happen where I'm chewing so much gum and mint. The mint is not helping. It's like doing the reverse thing. But that's just me in my own fucking head. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you've been with Katie for like 97 years. I don't think she'd be with you if your breath smelled, bro. I'm being real with you.
Nah, well, Katie tell me if my breath smells every now and then, but it's not like I'm hoping it's not like a thing that happens all the time. Well, if it did, she would tell me all the time. So.
She's like, you drinking Vienna sausage water again? You're like, nah, babe.
That just depends on what it is. Like if it's just like, yo, like if it's in the morning, obviously, and some shit, that's just morning breath. But some speech from I heard most of the time it's just that you're dehydrated.
Yeah,
that's when your breath smells.
I told you all that. I'm like, yo, because I'll make stories about that. Like, yo, my breath smells. My mom, but she's like, no, I don't think your breath smells. And I'm like, man, you have to say that. She's like, I really don't. I'm like, oh, all right, bet.
Yeah, she easily, like that's how me and Katie are. Like, she'll tell me, and then I'll tell her like, or like if she needs to take a shower, I need to take a shower. Be like, yeah, you're a little smelly.
You guys have been together for a while though, so like you guys.
That's the thing. Like I'll be like, you said you're gonna shower? You said you were gonna shower, right? That's what Travis said. Like, yo, didn't you say you were gonna shower? And then you know what? I should have probably showered.
Damn, that's the worst. You can be like, oh man, it's like I just came out the shower. And it's like, damn, did you use soap or not?
Nah, that's some other shit, bro. I don't know what I'd do if that was, bro. If you getting out the shower, like, nah, nigga, you ain't washing something. Yeah. You get under them feet, behind them crevices. You get one of them loofahs on a stick. Make sure you get
Martin Luther King.
Yeah. Bro, yeah, make sure you get the backup, B.
But yeah, man. So for the world, showering. So what was the consensus? Showering's cool in the morning or at night, but don't put your socks on after. That's what you said.
I mean, to me, it's like if you shower at night and then you throw it on socks, that just feels wild to me.
What's your floors dirty? And your feet.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's even like, you know what I mean? There's some shitty parts to everything. So I haven't figured out what the right thing to do is on when to shower and what. But like, I guess before I thought it was weird if you were bad, but yo, rock whatever you want. I just feel like you got some sweaty ass feet. You know?
Yeah. I mean, good news is like I think there's not a lot of what is it called, sweat glands in our feet. So
I feel like I feel like my feet be sweating on some days, especially out here.
Oh no, there definitely are sweat glands, but not like as crazy as like the rest of your body.
Oh, okay.
A lot of the reasons why your foot sweat is because they're in a shoe all day. And they're
right. That's what I'm like, yo, if you like, cause imagine you like sweating. That's why I feel like sometimes people's feet be smelling, because it's like you got socks on at night while you sleeping. You wake up, same socks, don't even change them. Throw on your shoes and your shoes all day, and then you get out. You're like, man, my feet are smelling terrible. It's like, yeah, then you've been wearing the same socks for 36 hours.
Damn, bro. Your feet haven't seen daylight in fucking 2 days.
Bro, they in there dying, fam. Gasping for air.
You ever see some dudes on the beach with some shoes? But that's a whole nother subject.
Nah, I wear the flip flops, but I hate the beach because sand is annoying.
Bro, that shit. You have your shoes over a garbage pail for like 30 minutes. Like, bro, I was at the beach for an hour.
Right? Yeah. 3 weeks later, you're finding sand and shit in a shirt. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I didn't even wear this shirt at the beach.
Right? Like, I was in that bitch for 2 seconds. Like, this is garbage.
But yeah, man, I personally shower, rock the socks to sleep. Another weird thing that I do when I sweat or when I sleep is I rock no shirt, but then I cocoon myself and I'll sweat in the cocoon and wake up to a cold ass sweat. So I got to cut that out.
Damn. I mean, yeah, you don't want to be like wild sweaty in bed. Like that would make me mad though. Like you take a shower at night and then you have one of those nights where you just wake up all sweaty. Like you sweat through the wife beater. You're like, fuck, I gotta take another shower. I can't.
about to be the smelly guy at work. Like,
but that's more New York though, because it's like it might just get humid overnight and you didn't even know, and you just wake up sweaty. Like, man, what the fuck is this? But like here, it's too dry for that shit. But yeah, fuck that.
But yeah, man, I think we've come to our favorite part of Burn Burn Burr, the Bucket Up podcast, which is, of course, the song of the week. I'm actually bringing it. I'm bringing it to Florida. But it's rare when we shout out Boston, but we're actually gonna give a shout out to Boston for the man, the homie, Goody Man.
Shout out to him.
Strictly Entertainment. My man with the Bucket Hat Gang, his Avi on Twitter is him in a bucket hat. So I'm like, that's tough.
Oh, that's what's up.
So shouts to him. Like, you know what we do? We like to support local and also go bring people into their bag and let them do some homework. So I'm not gonna tell you on this most recent song, but if you dig a couple songs deep, he's got one called "The Get Down," featuring. It's produced by Never End. So shouts to Goody Man. "The Get Down." That's my song of the week. Shouts to you, my dude. Thanks for keep pushing the wave, man. We're gonna get you on one of these episodes. Shouts to Goody Man.
Word. Shout out to Kaiser Wiser too. I know you dropped this shit like a couple weeks ago. Check that shit out. My song of the week. I mean, I don't know. I got so many. It was a good week for music for me. There's a lot of shit. I don't know if most people know. I'm like a big Ray Shrimmer fan. Shout out to Shrim Life all day. Shrim Life. They coming out with their third album. It's gonna be a triple album. Sway Lee dropping the album. Slim Jimmy with an album, and then a dual one with them together as just Ray Shrimmer. And I'm fucking hyped. But they dropped 3 songs. Like Sway Lee dropped "Hurt to Look," Slim Jimmy dropped "Brinks Truck," and then they both together dropped like "Power Glide." I thought they all were pretty like fire. The Sway Lee one is more like a smooth R&B song, and then the Slim Jimmy one, like he be going in hard on the Brinks Truck, and then Power Glide is like a mix of the two, and it got Juicy J on it, who's like super underrated with the art, with the rap features. But yeah, I definitely would check those out. Like, you know, I'm real excited for the album, so that's gonna be fun.
And Spotify, if you're listening, I'm currently beefing because you took $10 off my debit card where I told you I'm no longer a fucking customer. So I'm gonna be back on.
What you flip to, like Apple Music or something? What you do?
I just sing in my head. Nah.
No.
SoundCloud. I just listen to SoundCloud rappers all day. And but shouts to my bad. What? But yeah, shouts to what's it called? SoundCloud and the homies that throw their music on the product there, because that's what I follow. But other than that, I don't know, YouTube. I wait for you to drop some music and tell me what to listen to. Other than that,
you gotta fucking Google that shit.
Yeah, I just repeat music until I'm like, bro, have you heard of you know, I'm like naming music from the 90s and shit. I'm like, yo, have you heard of this? Like, yeah, I have.
I'm like, yeah, bro, that came out 3 years ago.
Yeah,
18 fucking years ago. But yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, man, check them. The homies dropping the local music. You know, always supporting local. Fuck, like they're like, yo, support the record label, support the, you know, the media. I'm like, bro, they already got money. They got a record label. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So support local. It's the small guys. We're gonna break, you know, dig it up. And for the Bucket Hat Boys, this is what's up.
I sound like you just don't want to pay for the music.
No, I don't want to pay for music. No, that's really what it is.
That's fine.
We support broke boy lifestyles here on the Bucket Up Podcast, bro. Yeah. Fuck out of here. I'm from New York, where they say, yo, you like CDs? Here's, take it. It's got all my music. I'm like, all right, I'm listening to
it. Most of these artists make all their money from fucking concert sales anyway. It'd be all right.
Shouts to the homies back home that just write their name on a CD. It was a blank disc, and they sell it to you for $15.
That shit is wild. Who's buying random ass? That's the wildest scheme. It's like, yo, $10 for my CD, and I'm like, bro, I don't even know, and they don't even put anything on the CD. Yeah. It's like, bro,
they like, I got Venmo. I'm good. I'm on Cash App. You're like, bro, you too diverse to be fucking out here on the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like, nah, fam. I don't even know you. You're going to have to spit something real quick. Like,
yeah, yo, I'll give you 16 bars and that's it.
Yeah, it was like, bro, get out of here. You're not going to get that shit away from me. I don't even know you. That's wild.
Yeah, so support local, but like not too local. Like if he's at the bus stop trying to hand out a CD, go to SoundCloud.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, we've made it. Mama, we made it. Episode 27 of the Bucket Up Podcast, man. Like I said, I can't believe you've put up with me as much as you have, Ty. I think anybody would have given up like episode 2 or some shit. So
nah, bro, it's been fire. I'm excited. Thanks for everybody listening. As always, like I said in the beginning of the pod, follow everything, subscribe to it. Tell your mama, tell your auntie, tell your baby brothers, sisters, all them homies at work. Blast that shit on your work speakers. I don't give a fuck. Make sure everybody, like, just make sure you subscribe. If you fuck with us, leave a comment. Follow us on social media. But yeah, bro, we out here. We out.
Shit, we out.